evening, basketball fans. Welcome to Trinity Christian High School, to tonight's varsity basketball matchup between the Royals of MMCRU and your Trinity Christian Tigers. Just a reminder to practice good sportsmanship while bringing lots of positive energy. By being positive towards your team members, the opponents, the coaches, and the officials, you enhance the atmosphere for this event. Consider this your warning that any negative or derogatory comments, chants, or actions. Thank you for your cooperation in this matter.
All right, welcome tonight. Starting lineup for MMCRU. Number 1, Tia Tettinger. She was a freshman. Here we got number 4, Kalea Dreckman. She is a sophomore. Number 13, a senior, Jaden Young. Number 20, Kennedy Tettinger, a senior. And another freshman, number 33, Chloe Elish. Welcome to tonight's broadcast. Here we're going to hear the starting lineup for the Tigers. Tonight I have Cohen Vinclay again in the booth with me. Number 2, senior Mesa Cleveringa. Senior number 10, Alice Brummel. Senior number 12, Micaiah Dieger. A junior number 20, Kirsten Brummel. And rounding off the starting lineup is going to be number 34, junior Madeline Viss. Now, Cohen and I were going over some things here, and he did lots and lots of research. Now, the Tigers are 4-4. And the Royals are 1-4. 1-3. Almost 500 is what Cohen said. But we're going to switch to the other microphone here so you can hear the national anthem.
Please rise, gentlemen. Remove your headgear as we honor our nation with the playing of our national anthem by Trinity Band.
And thank you, students of Trinity, for that wonderful national anthem. So, what stats do you got, Cohen?
Well, MMCRU is led in scoring by senior Jaden Young, who has scored 37 points, and then followed closely by Tia Tettinger and Kylie Harpinaugh with 34 each.
Kylie Harpinaugh, you wonder if she's a sibling of that pitcher they had. Boy, was he good.
That was actually Remsen St. Mary's. So I think that's a relative, but I'm not sure.
Thanks for the correction there, Cohen. You're always on top of things. Must be a numbers guy.
Must be.
And the tip-off goes to the Royals. Picked up by man-to-man by the Tigers. three-pointer from the corner, just off the mark, rebounded by Madeline Viss. She gets it out to Mesa. Cohen's keeping stats. We got a new book, and he was all over it. Dribble drive by Dieger. Kicks it out. And Dieger, top of the key. Just off the mark. Picked up by Madeline Viss. Up and in and fouled. Opportunity for a and one.
Great effort on the offensive board there from Viss.
Her free throw is off the mark. Rebounded. Look at that. Rebounded by Remsen, but then she traveled. So we got a fresh shot clock for the Tigers. Three-pointer by Viss, off the mark. Hard boards, it's going to be off the Tigers. Remsen, Royals ball. Full court pressure by the Tigers. Royals make it through, kick it out, looking at a three-pointer. Ball fake over to the corner, looking inside. Chloe, see the leading scorer or the foul? Second. Oh, there's going to be a quick foul by Dieger.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Number 33, Chloe. Was she the leading scorer?
I don't think she was one of them, no.
For those that are wondering, Micaiah Dieger is the leading scorer for the Tigers. She's got 85 points in the season. And then from there we go down to Madeline Viss with 62. Kirsten Brummel's got 52. There's a slew of other ones, all in double digits. So the Tigers, you know, they've been putting on a definitely different season than past years. Big part of it's going to be starting out quickly. That's what the coaches have told me in the past. Clavering thought about a three, dribble drive. Couldn't quite hit the mark. Taken to the hole there by Chloe Alish. She's a freshman. Going to be a travel on Dieger, turnover, Tigers. And Dieger goes after that ball, knocks it out of bounds. The Royals lost 1 second on the shot clock.
So do that 10 more times, I guess, or 9 more times of a full backcourt violation. Oh wait, MMCRU looks like. Interesting.
Interesting. They got 3 refs out there for a reason.
I guess. I didn't see that. That's why I thought it was interesting. I thought Micaiah tipped that out of bounds, but I guess her pressure forced MMCRU to tip it out.
And they find Kirsten Bowman in the corner. Dieger for a three, up and in.
Great ball movement there by Trinity, right? Find the open girl right there.
Entry pass gets knocked away by Viss. Dieger ends up with it, and she's going to bring the ball up the court. Skip pass over there. Tigers really moving the ball well, aren't they?
Sure are. Another three. Off the mark.
Dieger was trying for another one there. And a long pass ahead.
Almost intercepted by Madeline Viss. And Tenninger puts it up, air balls, but Able to get the offensive board is number 20. This is another air ball there. A great effort there by Tenninger, but unable to score. And we got Players got wide open. Goes to the layup, and unfortunately we could not put it in.
You got to be careful with those air balls. You know, before the game they talked about unsportsmanlike conduct. They'll kick us out going.
Yeah, well.
They'll knock your pay.
Ah, shoot.
No hot dog for you.
Oh, darn. Good thing I ate beforehand.
Last meal from college before you go home for some home-cooked meal regularly?
No, I actually had it at home. My exam was in the morning, so I was able to get dinner and supper at home.
And a jump ball. The Tigers basketball. Score 5-2. No one scored in a bit.
Jaeger will take it up the court. Passes it over to... I'm sorry, I'm too late on that.
Brummel.
Yes, thank you. You're the names expert there. Pass it over to Claveringa. At the top again. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Pass it over to Brummel. Back over to Viss. Viss drives. She goes up and she hits it. It's off the glass. We got 4 on the evening for Viss.
4 on the evening for Viss.
Correct.
We tried going 2 microphones, but the computer wouldn't handle it, so I'm holding one in between. 3-pointer put up by Jaden Young, leading scorer for the Royals.
Jaeger pass over to Viss. Viss will take the shot at the elbow. Back to that guy, no good. But with the rebound and the draws the foul is Kaya Jaeger. She will go to the line for 2.
I think that was on Riley Groves. That's her first. Checking in for the Tigers is going to be Jaeger's first free throw is up and in. Number 32, Willow Postma. Number 22, Ava Klein. And number 4, Karen Eitenbogard. Madeline, Kirsten, and Alice are getting a break. Second free throw is up and in. Tigers sticking with this full court pressure.
And they get a steal. And they find Micaiah, who goes up, and I believe they got ball on that, and they'll be out of bounds off of MMCRU.
Checking in for the Royals, number 15, Gracie Schroeder. Number 10, Riley, goes to the bench. Quick ball movement around the key there for the Tigers, looking for that open shot, and off the mark, Karen Eitenborger comes storming in for the rebound, and off of Willow. MMCRU's ball.
Well, looks like they're second for the full court pressure again here. It's been relatively effective so far. Kind of taking them out of their elements a little bit on offense. And she's going to throw it away. It's another turnover by MMCRU.
Yeah, she was looking for the long ball. She had touchdown written all over that one.
Slightly overthrown.
And a quick swing there by the Tigers. Mason Claire good dribble drives. Ava skip pass to Micaiah. Micaiah gets it to Karn in the corner. Micaiah dribbling in, but they're going to say she stepped before she dribbled. Good idea, just the execution was a little bit off.
Yes. I was actually at a basketball game this weekend for Western Christian, and they were calling those travels left and right. I don't know why, but it seemed like in that game there were a lot more of those travel calls than I've ever seen. So it's interesting to see this now in a girls' game as well.
So are you disagreeing with the referees?
No,
you don't think they were travels?
Well, it was very interesting because the coach of the other team was, every single time Western would drive into the lane, he'd yell travel as if they were doing that. I don't know if it was every single time it was true, but it doesn't make the refs more aware of those calls, and they were definitely called a lot more than I've ever seen before.
Yes, the old coach assist, I think they call it.
Yes. And I'm glad these coaches seem to be pretty off the refs, because I think they've been doing a pretty good job so far.
I think so. If nothing else, as long as they call it even, it's pretty fair.
Exactly. And that's what they've been doing so far. I haven't seen anything egregious yet.
Egregious? Are we supposed to get out our thesaurus?
What was that?
Egregious. Well, is that a word?
It is a word, yes.
That is not only located in the dictionary and thesaurus.
Yeah, I think most words are in the dictionary and the thesaurus.
I know, but are they? Is that word other places?
I've heard it used before.
You go to college to Gordon.
Yeah, it's where I learned stuff, I guess. Guess it's worth my money. Clever grabs the ball, dribbling to the lane, goes up, and she is fouled on the way up. I apologize. I've not been doing a very good job of keeping track of fouls so far.
I think that foul's on 15.
All right.
Gracie Schroeder. That's going to be the third team foul. And remember, every quarter starts over. They get 5 fouls. They go to the line for 2. First free throw is up, no good. And Clever drains the second one. Ava Klein pokes that basketball. It's off for her. 2 seconds off the shot clock for the Royals. We got 1:57 left in the quarter. Tigers leading 10-2.
There's steal there by Trinity. Clever will take the ball up, and she's going out with Harry calls on. Couldn't decide she wanted to pick it up or keep on going with the basketball, and she gets penalized for it.
Turnover Tigers.
Running in, looks like that is number 13, Jaden Young. She goes up, and she hits the basket.
2 points, Royals. Her first 2 points of the game.
Now Clever takes up another side, and Jules driving the lane again. Puts it back out to beautiful pass there. And that's no good.
A nice pass there.
So that'll be a foul on number 22, I think. For Trinity, that's Ava Klein.
Checking back in for the last minute 15, we got 34, Madeline Viss and Alice Brummel, I think. And that was definitely called on number 22, Ava Klein.
All right.
Her first foul of the contest. That free throw is up and no good. Carnine Bogart goes to the bench. She gets a break, and so does Ava. Keeping everybody fresh, Coach Yeager is.
Especially with that full court press, it's going to be important to keep her girls full of energy throughout this ball game.
Long rebound there by number 25, just off the mark. Another offensive rebound. Good straight up defense by Postma.
Covering it, passes it over to Alice Brummel. Will dribble around, pass it over to Willow Postma. Back over to Brummel, back to Claveringa. Back over to Postma. Pass it in. She almost travels, but she is able to get the basket in. That is number 20, Kirsten Brummel.
Kirsten Brummel, 2. And that call is going to, the referee says Leah Luck stepped inbounds and back out of bounds. So turnover, and the Tigers will have it under their own basket. Oh, and Alice didn't quite have her feet in bounds before gaining possession of the basketball. Coach Yeager is calling off the full court press for the last 30 seconds. He doesn't want any unnecessary fouls, I think.
I think that's a good call. 13 Young has the ball. She tries line number 3. Instead pass over number 33. Back over to Young at the top of the key.
15 seconds.
Looks like they'll be holding for the last shot here as there's no more shot clock. So Young dribbles into the lane, and she was unable to get in, but I think Madeline Viss hit that one back in, if I'm not mistaken.
2-1. I almost wanted to call a travel there, but they weren't going to. That's fine. At the end of the first quarter, we got 12-6 Tigers. Anybody really in foul trouble? We aren't sure about the foul trouble, were we?
I wasn't keeping track of fouls very well. I'm still trying to figure out this new book given very graciously by Evan.
Yeah, well, you know, it's a nice book.
It is. I'm sure once I get used to it, I'll be able to keep track of things a little better.
Well, is it better than scratching on the programs that we would say?
It's already on great for sure.
Well, where we started, it can only go up from there.
Exactly.
Sorry for not introducing again. It's Cohen Clay, my nephew, not my son. He helped me at the last home game, and he was kind enough to say that it wasn't terrible working with me, so he came back.
I would argue it's actually a very fun time working with Evan. He's too humble to say it, though.
And the Royals will have the ball to start the second quarter. Let's see what defense the Tigers start out in here. It appears to be a man-to-man. Royals look to be setting a few screens to free up their leading scorer.
At the free throw line, off the iron, and goes in for number 33, Chloe Elish.
So right away at the beginning of the second quarter, the Royals draw first blood. Alice Brummel
almost called bank there, but unfortunately not able to go in. Jaden Young will take it back up. Finds Chloe Elish again.
Yeah, they're really running. The Tigers are going to have to get eyes in the back of their head there.
If they're not going to get that pressure up, looks like they're just going to run. A nice basket there from Micaiah Diego.
2 points for 12. Micaiah, that's her...
I think that's 7 points.
7 points for her.
No good. Offensive rebound by Alice. Gets 2 offensive rebounds. And is fouled on the floor. We'll see who that's on. It's on Micaiah for her second.
Micaiah to her second. She goes to the bench. Mason Clever in.
MMCRU bounces the ball to Alish, and she travels.
Is that 2 calls? This game, 2 travel calls?
I think it's been more than that, but...
We don't have a spot in this fancy new book for that.
Well, it might be on there somewhere. I just haven't quite figured it out yet. Reynolds goes from the free throw line, and she hits it for 2 more points.
2 points, Alice Brummel.
Her first 2 of the evening. Tiger dribbles into the corner. Kicks it back over to Tiger.
It's going to be a foul on 34, Madeline Viss. I think it's her first.
That is her first.
Ooh. They're going to call a foul on... It's going to be on the Tigers. They ain't going very far. 32, Willow Postman. Going to be her first. Push in the back there is what I think they were calling that. On that rebound.
Good rebound there by Willow Postman. She'll take it up the court. Finds this, who kicks it out for Clever. Who fires 3. Switches it.
it. Nothing but net. And timeout, a full timeout for MMCRU. Coach wants to talk things over there. The way she was expressing herself.
Yeah, it looks like she was a little bit upset with the defense on that play.
Well, Claybringer was about 4 feet behind the three-point line. I guess.
But it was a great play there by Trinity to find the open girl there. Got a nice clean look. And they're starting to convert on their shots here, and they got a nice 9-point lead in the second quarter.
Look it up. So, are you glad to have a little break from college now? Are you having an official break?
Yes, I am.
So why does Dork go so long? Everybody else has been done for like a week.
Well, we start really late as well. Usually the last college to start.
Okay.
So I always remember, I would look at all my friends' stories and they'd be at college, and I wasn't even ready to move in yet. It was still 2 weeks before college would start, so now it makes sense for me to end 2 weeks late.
So, was it you weren't ready to move in because you didn't want to move out of mom and dad's house, or
no,
you weren't ready to move in? Oh, okay.
I think we'll take it all the way down the court for an easy layup. Her first 2 points of the evening.
Tia Tettinger for 2. How many points you got on the night?
Got 2.
That's 2. Alrighty then.
Cleverga finds the Brummel. She dribbles, passes it over back to herself, actually.
Tipped over. Skip pass over to Alice Brummel. Alice Brummel dribble drives. Kicks it out to Mason Cleverga. Ooh. There looked like a push in the back.
Great.
3-pointer by the Royals. Off the mark.
Alice passes it into the hands of
Kirsten Brummel with the takeaway.
Cleverga over to Brummel. Brummel gets it down low to Viss. Viss goes up and is fouled, and she makes the basket.
Yeah, that's the second opportunity she's got for an and one.
And she's going for the old-fashioned 3-point play.
I get told I'm kind of predicting the future, so we got to put more of a delay in.
They are able to get the offensive rebound. Cleverga kicks it over into the corner for Brummel. Brummel gets the miss, and there's a big collision there.
Oh no! Bumped it. Let's start over. It's bad. Tried to predict the future less, and it got mad at me. So, everything working good or not?
So the pass was tipped, but MMCRU was still defending the basketball. Shane Young picks up the court. Young waits for a screen here from Alish. Gets it. That's it over to Tettinger. Back over to Young. They're really slowing down the offense here for MMCRU. And Young fires a 3, and it's good. For 7 points of the evening, right there. Cleverga passes it over. Cleverga has the ball, and it's stripped away, but recovered by Trinity. Cleverga is pressured heavily by Tia Tettinger. Gets the ball down low to Kirsten Brummel. She goes up, and she makes the shot. Fourth point of the evening there. Now it's Dreckman taking up the court. Young finds it. That's it. That's thrown away. And a foul.
I think they're going to call that on 13, Jane Young. That'll probably be her first.
It's her second.
Her second foul.
Kaya Dieger checks into the ball game for Trinity. And she will take it up the floor. Pass over to this. This over to Klein. Klein back to this. Back to Klein. Kirsten, nice find there, and this puts it in the hoop.
Good ball movement there. Wow.
8 points for Madeline Biss. Excellent possession there for Trinity. Young takes it back up the court for MMCRU.
Hey, I think you're absolutely right. I think that's what that timeout was about. For the Royals to slow down their offense, kind of lull the Tigers to sleep on defense, create some more openings.
And also I have noticed that Trinity has not been pressing this quarter as often, which has allowed them to get into that slower offense.
It's going to be a foul on Caroline Bogard, her first. Checking in the ball game, number 25 for the Royals, Alea Lux, and into the bench is Chloe Alish.
Inbounding will be Tettinger. She gets it over to number 15, and she misses it. Number 15 is Gracie Schroeder. Kaya Dieger has it at the top of the key. Passes it over to Klein. Klein to Brummel, and she is fouled.
What are they going to call that foul on? Number 13.
Jaden Young, that's her third foul.
Third foul, first half, leading scorer. Ooh, that might spell trouble.
Inbounding will be Leighton Bogard. She finds Brummel, or Klein, sorry. Back over to Dieger. Dieger picks up her dribble. Looking for someone open, finds Leighton Bogard, and she cuts back inside. Looks for a shot. Unable to score, but Klein puts it up. Another offensive rebound. And still can't go in. And then we got a jump ball here.
That was very kind of the referees for only a jump ball there. Did you see that swing? Woo!
They're letting them play a little physical down there, it looks like. It's Trinity basketball. Gets it into Brummel. Passes it out to this. A little short on the jump shot there. And Sierra gets the rebound. Groves will go up and miss it. And that basket's good for Gracie Schroeder.
Gracie Schroeder, those were her first points of the game, I think. Tigers are definitely looking inside. A little give and go there for this. So what are they going to call 3 seconds? They're going to call 3 seconds. Not sure if that was on Biss or on Brummel. Definitely going to the high-low post.
That's for sure. Looks like it'll be Schroeder taking up the court with their regular point guard Young out of the game. She goes into the corner, back out to Tettinger. The ball's on the floor, but Kaya Dieger's on it. We got another jump ball. MMCRU basketball this time.
Checking in is Olivia Spinner. Tettinger went to the bench. Yeah, Kennedy Tettinger went to the bench.
Yes. Schroeder will take the ball. Goes towards the corner. And she is blocked. It'll be a jump ball again, and it'll be Trinity basketball this time. And it'll be Cleveriga taking up the court this time, as Dieger checked out of the ball game. Cleveriga keeps up to Klein. Klein back to Cleveriga, who finds Leighton Bogard in the basket and one.
That was a really nice backdoor pass there. Cleveriga found out Bogart underneath the backboard. She came in, made sure she got contact, was able to bank it in. Her free throw is off the back of iron, and rebound gets tipped around, out and around. Schroeder's got it. She's looking in. And that's going to be a foul on Biss. Biss feels she was straight up, but I I saw the tips of her fingers. They were forward, and the ref's going to call that every time.
For sure.
So on the line is Schroeder. No. Lux. Alea Lux. Alea or Alea? Not sure. And her first free throw is up and in. Checking back in is Willow. She gives this a break. This has 2 fouls in the half so far. There's a minute 11 left to go in the half. Second free throw by Lux is up and in. Willow takes it out of bounds. Cleveland's taking the ball up.
She's making another good possession here. They've been passing very well today.
Kirsten Brummel working it in. She's backing down Lana Floyd.
Foul on number 1, Tia Tettinger. In my books, that's her first.
You are on.
Oh, nice. Those are the 2 shots for Aiden Bogard because of the bonus rule.
Both teams will be in bonus for the last 45.5 seconds. Farnham's first free throw is up and nothing but net. Off the back of the iron, she almost gets her own rebound, but then she's going to get called for a foul as loose ball foul on number 4. And 2 seconds ran off the clock, and we got 2 free throws for the Royals. Olivia Spenner will be at the line. That is the second foul on Aiden Bogard. First free throw a little bit off. Spenner's practicing at the line there. See if she can correct this here. She's a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. They're going to call another jump ball. It'll be the Royals basketball. Now, one thing about that, as long as there's not another jump ball, the Tigers will start with the ball at the second half.
Interesting point there. And stolen away by Aiden Bogard. Runs it forward, goes up for a layup. Second time she's gotten an and 1 opportunity here.
Yeah, the last time she was at the line, she was 50%, but she did miss the and 1 the first time. So,
Yes. She's looking to get back to 50%.
oh, I don't, yeah.
It should be an and 1. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, with this new 5 rule, they thought that maybe she was going to be shooting 2, I guess. Went through. And the ball gets taken away by Emma Klein. She goes all the way and fouls. Ooh, she's going to be shooting 2. 20.9 seconds left to go in the half. Ava Klein. They call it that. They called that on Tia Tettinger. It's her second. Klein to the line, first time for the night. And up and good for 100%. I can do that now. Checking in for the last 20 seconds is Kennedy Tettinger. I didn't see who went out.
I think it was Tia Tettinger who went out.
Tia went out. The second free throw is up and in. We're down to 15 seconds. Royals have an idea of what they want to do here. Off the mark, rebounded by Willow Post. 5, 4, 3. And a three-pointer by Ava Klein off the mark. And that's the end of the first half. We got a score of 33-19. Well, I don't know if you've heard us.
Oh no.
Boo! They haven't heard us. Sorry about that, folks. I think we bumped something, and I don't think you've heard us for a while. So maybe you enjoyed it, maybe you didn't. But that's the end of the first half. We got 33-19. Your Tigers are leading the game. Here's Cohen. He's going to go over some of the stats of the first half.
All right. Looks like Trinity is led by Madeline Viss. She has 8 points, all on 2-pointers. And then Micaiah Dieger has 7 points and has 1 3-pointer as well. Mesa Cleveringa has 1 free throw and 1 3, making 4 points. Karen Eitenbogard has 6 points. Off the bench, Kirsten Brummel has 4 points, and Ava Klein has 2 points.
Kirsten Brummel started the game.
I think Eitenbogard was off the bench, though, right?
Eitenbogard was, yeah.
Okay, I might have gotten that incorrect. I
And
apologize.
for the Royals.
All right, the Royals are led by Jaden Young. She has 7 points. Chloe Alish has 6 points. Tia Tettinger has 2 points. Gracie Schroeder has 2 points. And Aaliyah Lux has 2 points.
So if I remember right, is it Chloe that's got 3 fouls? Oh no, Young. Young's sitting on 3 fouls,
yes,
ain't she?
The leading scorer for them is on 3 fouls currently.
Well, anybody else in foul trouble for either team?
Tia Tettinger has 2 fouls. Riley Groves has 2 fouls. And of course, my books might be off because I've been doing a horrible job of keeping track of fouls. But for Trinity, I got 2 on Madeline Viss, 2 on Micaiah Dieger, and 2 on Cara Eitenbogard.
Well, that's not so bad for us. Well, we'll be back in a bit. And we're about to start the second half here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat a hot dog.
Jalapenos on it. His signature topping. I don't know how I feel about it, but he sure seems to like it. Alright, looks like Trinity has their starting five back on the floor here for this half of basketball. And I think that's the starting five for MMCRU as well. Kaya Dieger will take it up. Pass it over to Brummel. Brummel looks for a cut. Dieger gets it down to this. And for three, Alice Brummel actually hits it. And Trinity strikes first here in the second half. And for three here on the other side is no good. And the rebound is tipped out of bounds. Dieger gets it over to Flaveringa. Flaveringa dribbles around, gets to Brummel. Brummel gets to other Brummel down low. I know she'll appreciate me calling her other Brummel, but Jaden Young will take it back up. Playing with three fouls, but she's still able to start the quarter. Nice pass there, but it's blocked and fouled by Kaya Dieger. Kennedy Tettinger will go to the line for two. So that is the third foul on Kaya Dieger.
You know, don't feel bad calling one Brummel the other Brummel because they both come from families of more than 5 kids. So,
okay, yeah.
And they're, you know, I'm a Brummel. I'm related a little bit to all of them. And the first free throw is up and good. So it's kind of a theme over here in the hall area.
Specifically the Trinity Christian side of it.
Yeah, but that's okay.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And the second one is up and in as well. I got a scene of full court pressure by the Royals, and they're going to call a quick travel.
Yeah, the travel looks like. Well, the pressure did its job, I guess, there. I guess that's the first time they've shown it this game.
Yeah, 100% there on the pressure there for a turnover ratio.
Yes. Young, she fires for three, and it's good.
I think she's 2 for 2 on threes, ain't she?
You might be right about that.
And they broke the press pretty easily. Quick ball passing around, and the three-pointer's up and no good. Rebounded by Brummel.
There, and she draws the foul.
Draws the foul on Julian Cota. 25. Aaliyah Lux. Her first foul. Inbound by Alice. She finds Karin. Karin dribble drive. Kicks it out to the Kirsten Brummel. Finds Cousin Mesa. And another three-pointer by Alice from the corner. Ooh. Another offensive rebound.
Really makes it easy to fire up those threes when you know you can get the offensive rebound afterwards. Mason Stewart on the way up, and Alice Brummel gets caught reaching into the cookie jar. First foul, I believe.
Well, yeah, you're on it, man. And a quick, long half-court pass. Taken all the way in. Tigers can't quite get a handle on it. And the ball is blocked. Get it out to Mesa. Mesa's bringing it up. Oh, they find Kirsten Brummel. She drives it in, gets fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot two. I was just about to say, we've made a couple threes, but we can make twos as well. We don't have to settle, I think my coach used to call it. Kirsten Brummel, her first free throw is up and in. Boom. Claverga caught herself from reaching in. Pull-up jumper there by Tia Tettinger for two. Claverga wisely brings the ball to the middle. Finds Alice. Alice's skip pass finds Karin. Karin a little bit off the mark. And that rebound.
Here's the rebound out of bounds, looks like, from the Trinity basketball.
Yeah, Gracie, she fought for it, caught it, and looked down and said, shoot. Madeline Viss was inside. She's working the inside position against Tia. Long three by Aiton Bogart, a little off the mark, and that'll be the Royals basketball. So we got a 2-2-1 press. Royals are bringing somebody up, and as soon as he gets across the half, the idea is to set a trap. And a takeaway, jump ball. That'll be the Royals basketball. Checking into the ball game, number 33, Chloe. Tigers had a pretty good outing, or not the Tigers, the BZ Bots on Saturday at Hinton. The last practice meet before, I think they call it super qualifiers or qualifiers. I'll be corrected when I get home later. They did well. There was a scoring error, and the ball gets taken away by Claveria. She's off to the races, left-handed layup, and in! There was a scoring error, according to my son, and he said they got second. That ball gets thrown away. Not a scoring error for you at the robotics meet. Yes. Uh-oh. Whistle. Something. Not sure what happened. I think she stepped inbounds before she got rid of it.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. I don't think you're able to see from that sharp angle. Tia Tenninger will shoot a 3 off the mark. Henry Tenninger gets the rebound.
4 minutes and 39 seconds left. Skip pass. Tigers get it across the court. And Clavering is inside to get an offensive rebound. She finds Brummel. Brummel banks it in.
Not keeping track of assists, but I do believe there'll be a lot of assisted baskets in the official stats later on. They're doing a great job at passing.
They're really moving that ball around. One thing that always gets me with press is you hurry, but you don't have to once you get across. Oh, and just off the mark, rebounded by Aiden Bogard. She throws it away, turnover. And Tia Tenninger says all the way, but no. Rebounded by Alice. Finds Mesa. Mesa gets it across the timeline. And a timeout by Coach Yeager. He wants to talk things over a bit. So right now we're sitting at 26. No, that's the timeout clock, Evan. Not sure how much time is left. You?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
It's not 12, 11, 10.
We'll find out in about 8 seconds here.
3 minutes and 47 seconds left to go in this third quarter. The Tigers leading 42-28. Royals really making a run for it here. Going to be a quick foul there by Tia Tenninger. That'll be her third. Checking in for her, 21?
21, yes.
I don't have a 21.
I don't either, yeah.
But she's out there, so.
She sure is. She definitely exists, just not on our spreadsheets here.
Have I seen 22? I feel I've said Lene Florin before.
I don't think you have.
You don't think I have?
I don't think you have, no.
Well, then that might be her.
Who knows?
Pretty good defense there by the Royals on that inbounds. Ava finds Mesa at the top of the key. Mesa with his kick out and a three-pointer by Ava Klein. Jaden Young's calling for the ball, slowing it down. They're setting up. Quick passes to get the ball across the half court and get it in. Three-pointer by Tenninger's off the mark. Long rebound. Royals come up with it. Schroeder with the ball, finds Settinger. Skip pass over to Jaden Young. She works the ball around. Get reset up for this offense.
And it did confirm that number 21 is Lena Florin. So,
Three-pointer.
she hits a 3.
By number 21, Lene Florin. So that's her first points of the game.
That was her first points of the game.
Quick foul by 13.
Her fourth.
Jane Young, that's her fourth. 2
Nice.
minutes and 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Checking back in is Micaiah Dieger. Mesa Clavering gets a little break. A lot of hard work there.
Looks like they're going to leave Jaden Young in with 4 fouls. They trust her to play smart here from here on out. Adeline Viss goes in the lane, goes up. That's a loud foul there.
41, Olivia Spinner. That's my assumption.
You hear the slap all the way up here on the arm.
It's her first foul. 2 shots here by Viss. Rattles around and in. Now Young goes out, and checking in is number 4, Kalea Dreckman. She's a sophomore, according to our paperwork, folks. We can't always trust it. Second one's off the mark. Dreckman off the mark, rebounded by Dieger.
Gets the trap in the corner, going up and no good, and then we get a foul on the rebounds.
Yeah, that foul right there is just good proof that you box out, and the refs will call it when they call it a push foul. They don't call over the back anymore. Did you know that?
I think I did know that actually. It was a good call.
Oh, 5th foul. Look at that. Klein's going to the line to shoot too. That is the 2nd foul on Olivia Spinner. If we had wrestling, this would be a blood timeout right now, but I think Tia might have a little bit of something going on there. She's expressing her, no, I'm not bleeding, to the ref, but the ref says we stopped it. We gotta take you out. You gotta clean it up. Blood protocol. It's kind of like concussion protocol in the NFL. And free throw by Klein is up and in. Checking into the ball game, number 1, Tia Tettinger, and number 25, Aaliyah Lux. Tettinger, she's got 3 fouls, right? Yep. And that one's off the mark. Rebounded by Chloe. Bringing the ball up is Lana Florin. Tettinger with a 3 off the mark. Ball gets knocked back in. They do not get a fresh shot clock as it didn't touch the rim. We're down to 15 seconds. Three-pointer.
Scoring again.
She's on fire.
2 for 2 on 3-pointers.
37 seconds left. Long 3 by Dieger is up and in. 26 seconds. Shot clock is off. We're down to 20.
Oh, she wasn't ready for the pass.
Oh, we got a what?
Finds Dieger.
Dieger was a little bit behind, and ooh, we're going to have one of them fouls that I don't like. 22, Ava Klein.
What are one of those fouls you don't like?
The fouls when, okay, you make a small mistake, and then almost in just pure frustration, you commit a foul, or I don't like them.
Me neither. I don't think any coach likes it.
No, I think you're right, but it's an emotion thing. So you got to keep them in check. How many fouls does Ava Klein have now?
She has 2 fouls.
2. Her foot must have been in the line. I thought she was going to have the opportunity for a 3-point free throw.
Looks like she was a little bit inside the 3-point arc there. She pulled up for her shot.
Well, I got this bar with this funny mesh right in my line of sight.
Yeah, I'm not blaming you. It's just that.
First free throw is up and good.
Got a better line of sight down there.
How'd you end up with the taller stool?
I
purposely gave you the other one.
Are you sure about that? So this is what I'm saying right here.
Dieger was 2 for 2 on that trip to the charity stripe. And heading into the 4th quarter, the Tigers with a 20-point lead. He's doing some of that too, yeah. What? I noticed Mary doesn't come visit me anymore ever since I talked about her a couple times. She like ran away.
All right, we are just about ready to start the fourth quarter here. Trinity will start out with a 20-point lead, 54-34 over MMCRU. And Jaden Young will take the ball up the court for the Royals.
And she's playing with 4 fouls.
But at this point, you don't got much to lose. You gotta cut this deficit somehow. You gotta have your best player on the floor.
That's right. Tough defense, and they find Brummel a little bit strong off the glass. She ends up with her own it was kind of a tip rebound. Skip past to Dieger. She thought about the 3. I see Willow Postman's working down low. Oh, yep. She sees Kirsten and says, I gotta get up high. I gotta high-low, switch back and forth. And Brummel works inside, off the mark, finds Alice Brummel. Alice Brummel just a little bit short. Face the Clipperinger, gets the offensive rebound and puts it up and in. Hard work pays off, Cohen.
Sure does. It's on 1 foot a couple times, and we'll call it a travel every time. It'll be Trinity Christian basketball.
Good, solid defense there. Brummel was right on that sideline. The hands up. If Chendra, I think if she would have kept going, they would have had to call a charge because she was planted and Willow is thinking about what to do. It gets tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay here. Tigers with 18 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Did you notice my voice is a lot better tonight?
Sure is.
It feels just great. I credit it to Hall's cough drops.
There you go. Not sponsored, by the way.
And working it inside to Brummel. Brummel, ooh, nice ball movement again. Oh, I thought that was in. Rebounded by Young. Looking ahead to Tenninger. Oh, that was pretty good defense. They're going to call a foul on Dieger. I bet that's her 3rd by now.
That's her 4th, actually.
It's her 4th.
Tough 4th foul right there.
Yeah. Don't know how she could have done it different, but she didn't. I don't know how she could have done it different, but the referee didn't see it my way. First free throw is up and no good by Chettinger. Dieger goes to the bench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Madeline Biss checks in for Willow, and Carnine Bogart checked in for Dieger. Chettinger with 1 more at the charity stripe. Up and in. And we see that full court pressure again by the Royals. Quick ahead pass there by Bogart. She saw Kirsten. And 25, Schroeder. No, Lux got in the way. And off of the fingertips of Chettinger. She was on the ground showing a lot of hustle, but couldn't quite get a control of the ball.
Another solid press right there by Trinity. Fires up a 3. No good, but Clever go with the rebound. Puts up. Rings out. No good.
You know, next game we're going to have to keep track of offensive rebounds because if the Tigers do this again with that many offensive rebounds, that's quite something. What happened?
I think they called a travel there on that play.
Okay.
The coach was calling a travel over there, so I'm going to say that's what happened.
The coach is in the Royals coach?
She was motioning like this as if she wanted a travel call or something.
But it was on them. Good sportsmanship, huh?
I guess.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Just poking my head over the top of this railing that gets in my line of sight. The student body wearing blue. I saw a sign that tonight is blue night, blue out. And I saw the email from the athletic director, Mr. Dieger. Not so much in the parents section.
There's a few blue shirts out there, I think.
Yeah. Tigers basketball here. 7 seconds in this timeout. Still in the full court pressure are the Royals. Inbound to Cleverga. She gets fouled right away. That's number 1, Tia Tettinger. Whew. It's getting real.
Now the top 2 scorers on last year's bit.
That's a quick 4 or 5 fouls there for Tettinger.
She'll end her night with 5 points on the evening.
Checking in is Florin.
Cleverga gets it across half court. Nice screen by Viss. Back over to Alice Brummel. Inside to Madeline Viss, and she is stripped of the ball by Florin. And Jaden Young will take it back up the court.
At the beginning of the game, Young had a 3, didn't she? Oh, long 3 by Tettinger. Couple?
Couple of threes so far. Yep.
Okay.
Cleverga takes it back the other way. Passes over to Aiden Bogard. Aiden Bogard looks for Viss. Nice pass there.
Oh,
just
that was what not the give and go, the pick and roll. That's what pick and
yeah.
roll. Yeah, that's
Great,
what they call it.
very well executed pick and roll. Got a nice 5% shot there.
30-second timeout by the Royals.
Wonder how many they have remaining.
Timeouts?
I haven't been keeping track.
How many do they start with? Because that will help if we did keep track.
Yeah, I guess that would. Next game, I guess. So I'll be keeping track of timeouts as well.
Right, but we still need to know how many they start out with.
I'll Google that over the break.
Oh, the old Google. Yeah.
We have modern technology, so
yeah, but just make sure you pick Iowa and a high school and girls for the girls. Because you just never know. South Dakota might be different.
Yeah, you never know. A lot of different rules across different states.
Except wrestling. Wrestling's the same everywhere. We don't have that here. Western, they got a team, eh?
Yes, they do. They actually have a pretty big team this year.
Pretty big squad. Inbounds over to Young.
Young dribbles around, finds a wide open 3. I think she was fouled there. Luckily, there's no call. Micaiah takes out the court. Madeline Viss back to Micaiah. Pass over to Cleverga. Back over to Micaiah again.
Kirsten Brummel looking at the high post. 16 seconds left on the shot clock. Madeline Viss dribble drives, takes the hole, gets her own rebound. A little bit off to the left of the inside of the hoop. Here comes Young.
Back over to Florin. Passes back to Young. Young dribbles around, back over to Florin again. She will fire a 3. That's short. But the rebound by Kennedy Tettinger. She's on the floor, and that'll be another jump ball. Trinity Christian basketball in the afternoon possession. Ava Klein will be inbounding. Gets it into Cleverga. Will take it down the court. Picks up her dribble. Gets it over to Kaya. Takes it into the corner. Avoids the trap. Ava Klein will get it down to Kirsten Brummel. And Tettinger hits the deck down low, and she gets back up for Cleveland to take advantage. 2 seconds on the shot clock. MMCRU basketball.
Quite a few jump balls today.
Yes, a lot of jump balls actually today. Jaden Young will inbound. Gets it into Florin.
Ooh, nice behind the back dribble there.
And that's it.
Foul on Ava Klein.
Yes, that'll be her third foul.
Third foul on Klein. We'll see if his book work. Yep, you nailed it. They can't see you. Give me a thumbs up.
Yeah. Next time I'll just say thumbs up.
Hey.
The three in the corner is no good. Offensive rebound by Florin. Back over to Young. Young dribbles in, gets it to Tettinger. Fires up a three. That's also no good.
Through the hands of Brummel.
And another jump ball, I think. And Trinity gets a basketball.
I used to ref a lot of fifth grade girls basketball games. They had a lot of jump balls too.
Oh yeah. I can believe that.
Who called the timeout?
So MMCRU did.
How many they got left?
You gotta be running low. But I don't have an exact count, unfortunately.
No, but we got Braxton up here, and he could be Googling all these things for us.
Oh,
he's checking it out. Look at this, folks. We're going to have an answer yet tonight. Of course, we don't know how many they used, but we'll know how many they started with.
I think Braxton's what we call an on-site producer. Googling in the background while we keep on talking.
Oh, yeah, they have those so we sound smart, right?
Yeah, basically. It's
Fun,
like kind of a
fun
teleprompter.
facts. Yeah, teleprompter. Can you tell I'm reading it?
We'll never know.
Oh, it's like you give me a thumbs up. All right, Tigers basketball. That's where they're pointing. Oh, yeah, it was a jump ball. And a timeout. I remember now.
Score is 56-35. It's been that way for a while now, it feels. Ball gets into Flaveringa. She gets it across the timeline up to Kaya Dieger. Dieger guarded well by Schroeder. Able to escape it, get to Flaveringa, and we got another timeout.
Yeah, but this one's by the Tigers. 30-second timeout. 2 minutes and 39 seconds left to go in the contest. No, I think he switched it to a full. He had more left. Checking in, I just noticed, is going to be Carnine Bogard. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know who came out. No. Coach Yeager going over maybe a spread offense. You know, they only get 35 seconds to burn off the clock per possession. It's a lot different than when you used to see them start that spread offense around 2 minutes left to go in the game.
Yes, I think what was the shot clock influence it again?
Yeah, last year. Yep, absolutely. But I noticed in JV when I showed up, they don't have it yet. Varsity only.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, it's, you know, but maybe they tried it out with JV first, kind of like they did with the pitch clock in the minor leagues before they brought it to the big leagues.
A little bit different, I think, with JV basketball players and minor league baseball players.
Well, we can agree to disagree on that. I got some tough defense. Inbounds to Dieger, though. Mesa Claveringa dribbles. Viss. We're doing a little bit of spread offense here. Dribble penetration. Looking for a good high percentage shot here. 5 seconds left in the shot clock. They get their own rebound and then resets.
Dribble out again. Maybe only 35 seconds. Unless I know it's a nice shot here.
It was a nice high percentage layup. Just a little bit strong off the glass.
The shots that have been falling, they have been very good shots from Trinity in the second half.
Definitely. There hasn't been any of those throw up and hope.
Some rebounds. Takes a three. It's Jaden Young. She will get up. Fire from her hip, and she will get. I think that's going to be her 12th point of the evening. Kaya gets across the timeline. Goes into the corner. Pass it out to this. This gets across Ike Bogart. So they're going to start eating some clock again here.
Yeah, I think so. Jaeger gets caught at the top there, finds Iden Bogart open. We're down to. Must start over with the.
Yeah, Papa. Shot clock resets.
Okay, fresh 35 on the shot clock.
Freshman's inbound pretty well. Trees will come away with it.
Minute 7 left to go in the game. Going to be a travel on Iden Bogart. Turnover, Tigers. Good in-your-face defense there by Jaden Young. Checking into the ball game, number 41, Olivia Spinner.
Number 4, Kalea Druckman.
Oh yeah, Druckman, she saw some minutes last quarter. Took a shot at 3, I remember. I don't know if it went in.
Wide open shot there, and just off the mark. Spinner gets the offensive board, puts it up, 2 shots up. Still going to be MMCRU basketball.
Yeah, I think boxing out was we should do that again.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
Ball gets into Florin. She throws it off of the leg of a Tiger. Gonna have a jump ball.
Another jump ball. It's going to be Trinity basketball. And the shot clock is dark now, so maybe we'll see if they'll jerk it out. Close this game out.
Checking in is Andrea Penning. First time she's been in the ball game tonight. 33 seconds left. Oh, and number 10. Who's 10? Riley Groves is in. And looks like the scorer's table made a bit of a mistake. Yeah.
I think that's correct.
Yep. So we got 24. Brielle Locks is in. Subs are getting some time here. Ooh.
Nice finish there from Riley Groves.
And one opportunity for her, 39 to 56. That second foul there on Kirsten Brummel. Play complete. Checking in now for the Tigers. They're emptying the bench.
So there'll be a line change here.
Okay. Number 24, that's a Brummel. I know a Joanna. 30 is Gracie Popma. 14 is a Dieger. 32 is Willow. And 40 is a Bemmel. And a three-pointer off mark. Dieger, 14. What's her first name? Jaylee Dieger, number 14. Gracie Popma. Forcing Kalea left. Kalea with a three-pointer off the mark. Rebounded by Willow. Willow finds Gracie. Gracie's in a trap. We're going to have another jump ball.
0.1 seconds.
0.1 seconds.
See if they can get a
and
15-pointer to win this game here with 0.1 on the clock.
Yeah. And Mr. Iden Bogart at the scorer's table missed the switching of the jump ball. I hope that either, he takes a class during the break here or, he's a teacher. So, here we go. We got an update on the timeouts. Each team has 3 timeouts per game, maximum 2.5. But how many 30-second timeouts? We'll see if we can figure it out, and we will return on after this game, but there's a bit of an announcement here.
Ladies and gentlemen, as many of you know, the MMCRU school family is mourning the loss of one of their members just over a week ago. Boston Colling, 15-year-old freshman, member of the Royals JV boys basketball team, died unexpectedly on December 8th. Boston was a son, a grandson, a brother, teammate, and friend to many. To the parents of Boston Colling, to our guests and members of the MMCRU family, words seem inadequate at times like this. But we have children, we have students, we have teammates much like Boston. So in a small way, can walk in your shoes. And we ache for you and your loss. In times like this, God is our only source of comfort. Let's turn to Him in prayer. Our Father and our God, through Christ Jesus, thy Son, thou art our only source of comfort and encouragement. Please be with thy people in the MMCRU community. Lift them up as they lean on thy everlasting arms, and grant unto each one of us what we stand in need of in this night. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you.
Second.
Alright, before I forget, we don't get done with this, so we're going to quick do this. The Royals Varsity boys are 2-2 on the season. Their leading scorer is Brayson Mulder, followed by Kyler Bork. Your Trinity Tigers are 3-5. The leading scorer for them is number 24, Dustin Oxford, followed by number 12, Carter Westra. I believe that Cohen was doing some addition and subtraction and mathematical equations to get you guys some updates of the scoring that was done for the girls' game. Here he is.
All right, so the final scores from the girls' game. The leading scorer for Trinity Christian was number 12, Micaiah Dieger. 7 in the first half, 5 in the second, to give her a total of 12. Then there was Madeline Viss, 8 in the first half, only 1 in the second, gave her 9. Then Mesa Claveringa and Karen Bogart had 8, along with Kirsten Brummel, who also had 8. And then 6 points for Ava Klein and 5 points for Alice Brummel, to give a total of 56 points. For MMCRU, they were led by Jaden Young, who had 12 points. And then that was followed by 2 6-point performances from Chloe Alish and Lena Florin. Then 5 points for Tia Tettinger. And 3 points for Riley Groves, 4 for Kennedy Tettinger. And I think that gives them their total of 40 points for the game.
That was a high five from Evan Brummel for getting it right on the money. And I know that all of you really enjoy the pep bands. We'll switch back to that microphone. We'll be back with you for the starting lineups. Thank you very much, Trinity Pep Band. Wonderful performance by all. So, Cohen and I were looking at who has the warm-ups off for the Royals on who might be the starting lineup, but the Tigers, they don't take off their warm-ups, but I'm seeing them on the bench right now. For the Tigers, it's going to be Pierce Gruneweg, number 2. He's a senior. Number 10, Corey Moss, and a junior. Number 12, Carter Westbrook. He's is a junior. Number 24, Dustin Hawksburg, and he's a senior. And Luke Young, he's a sophomore, number 32. And I think for MMCRU Royals, number 3, Jace Collin, he is a junior. Number 5, Clint Staub, he's a junior. Number 13, Kyler Bork, he's a senior. Number 23, Michael Peterson, a junior. Number 30, that's 23. And 33, Bryson Mulder. Number 33, he's a sophomore. The Royals are coached by Cam Cucho. Yep, got that one right. All right, and head coach for the Trinity Tigers, we got Zach McGinkle.
A senior, number 13, Kyler Bork. A junior, number 23, Michael Peterson.
And like I said earlier, the Royals are 2-2, and the Tigers are 3-5. Assistant coaches for the Royals, Brad Hodgen, Shane Bork, Rocky Bork. And the Tigers, Zach's coaching info assisted by Toby Bogart. Corey Mawson's really been turning it up lately. I think that earned him that starting spot. Carter Wester golfs in his free time the way it looks.
Sorry, Carter, number 12. A senior, number 24, Dustin Oxford.
Man, it looks like Dustin Oxford got a haircut. That'll help with his high flying.
Tigers, a sophomore, number 32, Luke Young. Tonight's officials are Kurt Stroh, Joel Cranberry, and Brady Baker.
And there we're lining up for the tip-off. For the Royals, it'll be Jace Colling. Nope, that's wrong. He's not in the middle. We got Michael Peterson and Dustin Oxbergen. And it's up in the air, and Oxbergen tips it. And we got a quick foul on number 2, Pierce Greenaway. Oh, so I do it on one page? Oh, no. Tigers playing a trap defense. It looks to me. Got a hustle. Going to be a quick foul. Again, quick whistle. Foul on number 24, Dustin Oxbergen. That'll give Michael Peterson an opportunity for a 3-point play. Y'all settled over there? Pardon? Free throw, a little strong off the glass, rebounded by Oxbergen. He brings the ball quickly up the court, running and gunning. Finds Carter Wester in the corner. Skip pass to Corey Mawson. Corey Mawson gives a hot pass over to Pierce Greenaway. He was thinking of moving before he caught it. Out of bounds, turnover, Tigers. Three-pointer on its way off the mark, run down by Carter Westra. Brings the ball up the court. He's seeing the full court here as he's heading up. Good ball movement by the Tigers. Quick passing. Got a trap defense for the Royals as well. Skip pass to Corey Mawson. Down to 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Great in-pound pass to Oxford, and he puts it up and in for 2. 2-2 is our score. 6.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Pressure defense. Got to watch the back door on that. Good rotation by the Tigers so far. Turnaround off the glass by Bryce and Mulder. For 2. And it's a running and gunning. I'm not sure if Carter was thinking of taking the charge or Dustin, but I think Carter's going to get called for the foul. Yep. First foul. And it went in. So another opportunity for Peterson for a 3-point play. He's got all 4 points for the Royals in this quarter. And this one rattles around and goes in. Oxford in for the inbounds. Gets to Pierce. Charge. Taken by Pierce straight away. That's going to be on Mulder. His first. Another quick call. They're really coming out in defense heartily.
They're going to call it tight, it looks like, today. A lot of fouls early on.
That's 2 fouls on the Royals, 3 team fouls for the Tigers. That's the first foul on Kyler Bork. Turnaround jumper by Oxford and goes in.
All 6 points.
And the ball gets tipped away as he was going for another layup. A little bit strong there for Oxford, and running and gunning. Here comes the Royals, and Boulder gets called for travel.
Try to keep track of rebounds this time.
Ooh!
A little bit hard. This is a very fast-paced game so far.
Very much so, and the Royals pulled off the full court press. Tigers slowing down their offense a little bit.
He almost got a backcourt violation. He's going up the court there. I was a little concerned. Court Austin in the corner. Back over to Pierce. Gets it to Carter. He's wide open. Goes to the 3. And hits it.
3-pointer, Carter Westroff. And one opportunity. That's going to be a foul on Luke Young, sending Bryce and Mulder to the line for 1. Checking in is Postma. He comes in for Westra. Not sure if Coach Angel didn't agree with that call, but off the mark, rebounded by DeYoung. He gets it off to Oxford as he brings it up the court. Tigers working the basketball around, looking for the open man inside. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Gonna call a blocking foul on 43, Ben Tenninger.
Foul.
43? Yep. You're right, Mitchell Schnipp.
Down underneath.
Ball almost gets taken away. 33 seconds on the shot clock to get a fresh one after a foul.
today. Looks like that's 4 fouls on MMCRU now. Not even halfway through the first quarter. Weston drives into the paint. Pulls up the free throw line, no good. Rebounded by Peterson.
And here comes the Royals. And a slashing Michael Peterson puts it up and in for 2.
He's got 7 early points here in the contest.
7 out of 11. Used to be a gas station, 7-Eleven. Did you know that?
That still is a gas station.
Where?
West, I think. I saw one in the Dallas airport. That's turning over there by a security station.
You're in college? That's south. That's not west.
Yeah, that's the west.
And good post move there by Mulder. Long 2 by Oxford and off the mark. Long rebound gets thrown away and it'll be Tigers. No, must be tipped away. Tipped away. I got a wall in my way. I didn't see what happened.
I couldn't either. There's a big student section in our way, too.
You're right, there are a lot of students here.
Clint Staub will take it up the court. Let's send it over to Jordan. He's going to travel.
Travel on Clint.
Lucas Strong hits the three. Just a little too late. Here's Greenway will take it up out of bounds here.
Passes it to his brother, Reed.
Carter Wester at the corner. Back up to Reed. Inside to Hawksburg, and that's going to be tipped away. Another turnover.
And that ball gets run down by Pierce. Tips it out of bounds, gives an opportunity for the Tigers to regroup here on defense, and Coach McGinkle wants a timeout. They're all standing up, so it's got to be a 30-second. We still don't have the lowdown on timeouts yet. Mr. What kind of producer?
Here, according to this is what my stat sheet says. We got whatever this means. I think there's 4 timeouts.
I think they get 2 30-second timeouts.
3 60-second timeouts and 2 30-second timeouts, according to our on-site producer, Varsity Promo.
Per half or per game?
Per game.
Per game, okay.
So let's check that.
Inbounding underneath their own basket is the Royals. Get it out to Staub. Staub finds, who's that? 13. Kyler Bork was going back along the baseline, just out of reach. Carter Wester was thinking about a big long skip pass there. He drives in, gets cut off, and ball gets taken away by the Royals. Three-pointer, a little bit short. Offensive rebound. And the Tigers finally come down with it. Set up their offense. Reed to Hawksbergen. Hawksbergen drives, and he lays it off the glass again.
8 points on the Hawksbergen.
And steal there by a combination of Postma and Pierce gets fouled as he's putting it up. A lot of beeble bobble there by Postma. Good job not getting called for travel. Greenaway puts it up and in. Now checking into the ball game is number 15, Michael Schmillen, and somebody else. Corey Mawson's going to check in. He's coming in for Pierce, and Evan Young is going to have first time out. Pierce didn't want to come out, so he missed that free throw. That's the only reason, the only thing I can think of. And a wild loose ball comes away with it is Hawksbergen. Hawksbergen thinking about it.
Right there.
1 minute left in the quarter. And they're going to call a travel there on Jace. Checking in is Corey and Evan. Postma and Pierce get a break. Postma. James Postma. And Hawksbergen takes a baseline, lays it off the glass. Carter Wester's got it.
Taking the lead here. First quarter.
14 to 13.
What were you gonna say there?
Well, I know that Wester's got a 3, but what other points other than Hawksbergen do the Tigers have?
Well, Carter got the 3, and
Oh! Rugby scrub. Is that what it's scrubber? Scrum. Oh! 3-pointer at the buzzer is no good. And at the end of the first quarter, we got 14-13 Tigers.
so yeah, 10 points for Dustin Hawksbergen, 3 for Carter Westra, and 1 for Pierce Grunewald to give us 14 in the first quarter.
Oh, yeah. Pierce had that free throw.
And then for MMCRU, we got Michael Peterson has 7, and Bryson Mulder has 6. So
That's 13.
that's their team right there.
Woo! He's on it, folks. Don't brush up against Colin. He's sharp. You'll get cut.
You're right. You are fully correct.
And starting the second quarter, it'll be the Tigers basketball.
Carter Westra will take it up the court. He'll pass it over to
Reed.
Hawksbergen back to Westra. He'll pull it for a 3, and he's got it.
2-4-2. 6 points, Carter Westra. Carter Westra's kind of pointing around, running the defense, that's for sure. And that'd be Michael Peterson for 2. Turnover, Tigers. And quick pass ahead. Acrobatic by Mulder, just about puts it in. Colin was just telling me that he watched MMCRU play Western, and MMC really ran with Western well. They just couldn't get their shots to fall.
Westra, heat check. Off the mark, no good. But the rebound is taken away by Reed. Reed will pull up in the lane. Off the iron, no good. For the MMCRU basketball. Hawksbergen gets the rebound and will take it back up. Carter will dribble in. Back over to Corey Mawson. Gets a screen from Westra. They'll switch off of it. Into the corner for Dustin. Switches over to Carter. He's going to travel.
That's for sure 4 travels in this game. Are you marking them?
I'm marking turnovers, not travels. We got 7 apiece. Only got space for
I think I found the right man for the statistician.
I only got spaces for 25, so hopefully the turnovers start to wind down a little bit.
Skip pass by the Royals.
On the evening for him. Over to Dustin, he's going to take the shot, goes into a lane, this bumps pretty bad. He's a little travel. He was straight up, I give him that, but good defense by MMCRU. Maybe in the first quarter that was a foul. I think they're dialing it back a little bit. Calls.
Mulder.
Turned over. He screwed away. Go over to Westra. Westra will drive baseline. Feels fired up. Rejected by the bottom of the backboard. Head to Mulder. Passing in the corner. Passing back to
Mulder.
My bad.
Oh, they're going to call a blocking foul on Luke Young. If he would have stayed square, I don't know if he would have got called for that. Turned a little bit sideways, gave the opportunity there. Peterson to the line again. He's shooting 2. The first one is up and off the front of the iron. Has he made any free throws?
He's made 1.
1 out of, are you counting how many he's missed?
He's missed 2. 1 for 3 so far.
A little more arch on that one. Made it over the front of the rim and nothing but wobble wobble in. Tigers setting up defense or offense a little bit more here. A little more structure.
Looks like a zone here from MCRU. They'll get it inside the loop. Good stop, leave it up. Almost travels. They'll get it down to Collins.
Oxford hands it off to Pierce, who looks ahead to Carter. Student body cheering on their home team, calling for a basket. Tigers trailing 17-18. Carter Westra puts it up and in.
Carter. Duggan made on the evening. Great assist from Dawson Oxford across the court.
Skip pass over to Bork, and Bork's 3 is off the mark. Rebounded by Dustin Oxford. He can jump.
He sure can. There's a reason he's been to state for 3 years.
High jump?
Correct.
I was going to say not basketball. We haven't been there for basketball.
No, but he's definitely been down to that blue oval a couple times.
It's going to be a foul on Pierce. That's his second. Second team foul of the quarter by the Tigers. They're leading 19-18 with 3 minutes and 57 seconds left to go in the half. Heads up play there by Luke Young, and Dustin is off to the races with the Euro step. Yep, I've seen that on the golf course. That one's a little off the mark. Peterson runs down, tries to save it, heads out of bounds. Tigers basketball. Now they're going to call a pushing foul there on number 21, Wyatt Ellish. I think that's his first. Checking in the ball game is Evan Young and Corey Mawson. James Postma and Pierce Greenaway getting a little bit of a break. Corey looks like he's taking over the point, top of the key. Working the ball around the perimeter of the Tigers. Look for Luknia inside and through his hands. Steal by Hawksbury. Corey Mawson travels before he gets to jump to the basket. He's left-handed, so that should have been a natural one for him. Call that a turn? Yeah, that's turnovers.
Travels or turnovers.
Yeah. Did you Google that? Or how'd you figure that out? Rebound by Hawksbury.
4 offensive fouls. They were also turnovers.
Really?
Yeah. Committing a charge is considered a turnover, I believe.
Three-pointer by Hawksbury is off the mark, and they're going to call Evan Young for a foul. That'll be the third team foul on the Tigers. Foul is going to get called on Carter Westra. He was not about to let Mitchell Snip get an easy 2. Checking in is going to be James Postma. And his first free throw is up and off the back of the iron. James is checking in for Carter. Carter's got 2 fouls in the game. 14 fouls on the Tigers in this quarter. And Mitchell adjusted and put the second free throw through the hoop.
Finally, someone not named Michael Peterson or Brayson Mulder has scored a point for MMCRU.
Really spreading it around, eh?
Yes.
It's going to be a foul by Hawksbury. He's got 2 or 3? 2
fouls.
So on the line is Mulder, eh?
Yes.
First free throw is up and rattles around and goes in. Mulder's a sophomore.
He sure is. He's also the running back for their football team. But very close to a state tournament appearance.
The second one is up and in as well. Hawksbury is taking the ball up the court. See if he can put a little bit of a step in this offense here. We're going to give and go. We're going to get calling a foul on 15. Michael Schmillen. Full timeout for the Tigers. Coach McGinkle, let's talk it over a little bit. Minute 40 left to go in the half. Love to see the student body get into the game. What's so funny, partner?
What?
What's so funny? Did you get a snap that was funny? Did you get a text that was funny? Wait.
I'm just happy to be here. I'm smiling because I'm glad to be doing this job with you, Evan.
You know, I don't have your name for Christmas.
Well, that's disappointing.
I'd ask you what you got, your mom or dad, but they might be listening, so we can't spoil the surprise. Tigers playing a little zone here, the way it looks. Mulder in the middle of the paint, puts it up and in for two. 23-19. Royals with the lead. 2-3 zone by the Royals. Nice high-low pass from Hawksburg into Postma. He puts it up and in for two.
Dustin draws a lot of attention down low. It's great that he has the awareness to find those. Because when he gets doubled, there's always someone else open. He's able to find that open man. Get an easy 2 points there.
Is that a math equation? No?
I haven't taken a math class in a while, so I have no idea.
I thought you were going to be an accountant. And Mitchell misses his first one, gets his own rebound, puts it up in the end, and gets fouled with an opportunity for a 3-point play. That foul is on Luke DeYoung, 32. His third. Oh boy. Pump fake. Corey Mossman didn't fall for it. Step back 3-pointer by Kyler Bork. Half-court shot by Dustin DeYoung. Dustin Oxford a little bit short. So at the end of the first half, 21-28, the Royals lead it. See if we can get some stats from Cohen here.
All right, your first half stats. First for Trinity Christian, they are led by Dustin Hawksbergen, who's got 10 points, followed by Carter Westrow with 8. And then James Postman has 2, and Pierce Gruneweg has 1 to give him 21 points. And then for MMCRU, Michael Peterson leads with 12 points. Brayson Mulder has 10, and then Mitchell Schempf and Kyler Bork have 3 apiece. And those are your first half stats. Looks like we have some halftime entertainment here as well. So we'll switch over to the gym audio for you.
Tim! Come on down, buddy. Who's that? Tim, Dan, the man Papa, right here, buddy. Logan! Where'd he go? Go get him. Come on. Come with your nice Cowboys quarter zip, Logan. Yeah, come on over, Logan. And then Dawson Biss right here. Now I need the following ladies: Kristen, Cassandra, and little sister Bethany. Come right on over here. Come here now. We need Laura, Mesa, and Grandma LaDonna right here. We need Bridget's gone, right? Bridget's gone. Okay. So we need Josie, Anna, and Willow all here. The 3 leaders, Liz, Grace, and Kelsey Eichbar. Come on out here. Caitlin, Logan's better half. Bonnie, my better half. And Maddie, Trey's best friend. Come on out here. And then Dawson, we need Madeline, Mary, and Alyssa. Alyssa, pass her on over. All right. Guys, put on the antlers. Put on the antlers, fellas. I hope somebody's got a camera. The idea, of course, is to be the first team to make all the rings on the antlers. I think each team has 4. So if you miss, you got to go get your antlers and try again until you get all 4. The green line is your throwing line. Hey, Lane, I'll just give you a little hint. Point your antlers. Point, there you go. Logan's a computer guy. It's too complicated for him. On your marks, get set, go!
Go!
Winners over there. Bravo team. Winners, there you go. There's the prize. Let's give a hand to our reindeer. Thank you, everybody.
So, Cohen, looking at your marks here in the book, it looks like both teams are going to have a discussion about turnovers.
Yes, they definitely got a little bit better in the second half.
Second quarter?
Second quarter, my bad. They got Trinity Christian has 10 and MMCRU has 9. They were both at 7 at the end of the first quarter, so they've definitely got more ball control. It might have coincided with MMCRU pressing a little bit less, but Yes.
Any real foul trouble?
Foul trouble, we got Luke DeYoung, who's got 3 right now. And for MMCRU, they've been pretty disciplined so far. Mitchell Schempf has 2, which he got very early on. But other than that, they just have 1.
Yeah, those were 2 quick fouls at the beginning of the second quarter, I think. Right when he got in.
For Trinity, they still got Dustin has 2, Carter has 2, Pierce has 2. Almost the entire starting lineup has at least 2 fouls.
So they're going to have to watch that a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, it seemed like in the first quarter the refs were calling it pretty close, trying to get everybody calmed down. But then it kind of slowed down a little bit.
I would agree with that.
And then in the first quarter, Dustin Hawksworth, he was being very aggressive in the offense, and he kind of backed off a little bit. Or maybe the double team thing you were talking about, right?
Yeah, just kind of had a tough time. The shots that were falling in the first quarter just really weren't falling in the second. So hopefully he can start out hot again and get Trinity right back in this ball game here.
Did you take notice of Trinity's new basketball holder roller thingamajigger?
I did not, but it looks very fancy. I like it.
It's almost like those letters are laser cut by Darren Brummel.
Another shout out here.
Yeah, we got shout out to Darren Brummel and the team over there at the B&B.
Awesome. That looks great.
So hopefully no rugby scrums.
We only have one of those in the first half, so I don't think we should be too concerned.
Because I know that's not a sport that we play here at Trinity. Does Western have that?
They're really not in America anywhere, but mostly an Australian thing.
Yeah, I know, but I think they're playing. They had a big rugby thing at the Raiders.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah, and it was more than just like in the halftime. They had a real rugby game.
Huh.
Hey. You know, it has something to do with the U.S. going over there and playing NFL games in England.
I don't know. I just know that a lot of the punters that come to the NFL are actually former rugby players looking to make some money. It's kind of interesting.
It's like any doctor from anywhere, surgeon. They always come to America to get paid, right?
I guess you could say that.
And good hustle by Coach Yeager as he rolls the basketballs off of the court. And starting the second half, it'll be MMCRU's ball. Zone defense shown there by the Tigers, but Pierce Gruneweg, he's moving. They get the ball inside. Off the mark, rebound by Carter Westra. Dustin Oxford is off to the races. Tries to hit a cutting Luke DeYoung. Carter makes sure that he's doesn't get called for another foul. We got a full court press again. Man-to-man defense there by Royals. We're going to call a jump ball. It'll be Tigers basketball. Good hustle by Pierce and Brayson. They're face guarding Hawksburg, and that's for sure. So they don't want him heating up.
We do not want him heating up. I think it's a smart play there, but we got to start finding some more open players, force him to stop that doubling. Looks like Calling has been face guarding him, gets called for an off-ball foul there.
Not a turnover, wasn't a charge.
No, that's only offensive.
Oh, long inbound pass. Gets picked off by Peterson. No, not Peterson. We're going to call it a travel. Turnover. Wrong. Oh, no. It's the one thing the Tigers are ahead by.
I guess you could say that. And maybe blocks. I'm not keeping track, but...
Oxford with the basketball, ball fake. 14 seconds left in the shot clock. Pierce Gruneweg, 2 offensive rebounds, and this one he puts up in the end. He had some unselfish basketball on his last offensive rebound, and it didn't turn out, so he said, I'm doing it myself.
I think that was a good call there, too. Either he's going to put that ball in the basket or he's going to draw a foul.
Little strong off the board. Carter Wester's off to the races. Tries to go from coast to coast off the mark. Now he's got to be careful. Oh, he does not commit a foul, a frustrated foul, but he does force a turnover.
He looks pretty close to committing one of those frustration fouls, but it looks like he restrained himself and forced a turnover.
Tipped. Partially blocked there, that three-pointer. Rebounded by Staub. Rebounded by DeYoung. Oxford gets to take the ball up the court.
Well, they're going to slow it down here a little bit. Never mind. I was going to say you can't get face guarded too bad if you have the ball, but we passed it away.
Well, that was close to a foul there.
That looks pretty clean to me, but...
Yeah, but you don't have your glasses on.
That is true.
2 points by Bork.
Peterson, I think that was.
What?
No, it's Peterson.
Peterson? Peterson, Bork. They both have 3 as the second digit of
They
their...
all have 3s on the court, basically. So there were 5. They all have 3 in their number.
You can't say they all do it and then throw an except.
I guess that's my bad.
Oxford gets free. Looking for the foul, puts it in for 2. 25-32, 4.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Timeout, 3-second timeout for the Royals. I think Trinity would like to slow it down, but their offense just doesn't like that.
Yeah. I would agree. I mean...
Running and gunning really worked for us in the first quarter.
It did, and I think when you have Dustin Hoxberg and moving fast and transition defense, you can get to the basket a lot easier. But when you go slow like that, it's tougher to get him good looks. But then again, when you speed up, you start turning the ball over, giving the ball right back. And MMCRU likes to run too a little bit, so it's kind of a risk there with that type of basketball.
High risk, high reward, low risk, low reward.
I'd say, yeah, high risk, high reward is a good way to put it.
We'll see what came out of that timeout for the Royals. Foul. Clint Staub. Two A's. Oxford from the elbow. Rebound, jump ball. Yep, jump ball. That'll be Royals basketball. Is the jump ball a turnover?
Jump ball is not a turnover, I don't think. Unless it's like poked away, maybe. If that was a rebound, I don't think that's a turnover.
All right. Tigers really pushing it on defense here, making it work.
What?
No, he said it was tipped. The ref said it was tipped.
Okay.
Ball gets taken away, and they find Corey Moss, and he's running out. Goal, Timmy! Goal! Nah, I guess it wasn't. I'm going to be quiet. I need to not do that. Slap the bankboard. I thought that was always goaltending. Now we got a foul on number 2, Pierce. His third. Shooting 2. And Pierce is trying to get an explanation out of the referee. I think maybe for something like a goaltending.
Maybe that, and also the foul they committed afterwards as well. It is his third. He's going, or no, he's not going to the bench. That was his third foul.
And he misses the front end, but catches the back end. Pierce takes it all the way to the hoop, just a little bit short.
Good idea though. I like the aggressiveness by Pierce there. Got a good shot up.
Good straight up defense, rebound by Hawksbergen. Oh, you got somebody new. Number 31, John Schmillen gets the assignment of following Dustin around. And he's going to get whistled for the foul. Hawksbergen was trying to work position. And, well, you told me they have football because Mulder's a running back.
Yeah, Brayson Mulder's a running back.
Yeah, so they push and shoot. You know, they're a little tougher than we are. More physical.
The football program.
What?
Kind of what comes with the football program.
Yeah, and wrestling.
Do they have wrestling?
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. But wrestlers, no, that's going to be a fourth foul on Pierce. That's one of them. Frustration.
Yeah, he was trying to go for the ball a little bit and got a little over ambitious there, trying to get the ball back.
Over exuberant. Yeah, that's in the thesaurus as well.
Thesaurus over there, Evan Brummel.
Hey, you know, I scored a 99 on vocabulary. Iowa Test of Basic Skills 3 years in a row.
Congratulations.
Long rebound gets run down by the Royals. James Postma, he sees that they were going to pass it into Mitchell, and he intercepts it. James Postma on the perimeter. James Young, dribble drive. Westra for 3, off the mark. Rebounded by Luke Young. Finds Dustin Hawksbergen for a pull-up jumper, and 2. 27-33 with 1:07 left to go in the quarter.
Much needed bucket there for Trinity.
Yeah,
Felt like there was a lid on that basket for a while.
14 or Hawksbergen? James Postman.
He's first.
And Evan Young checks in for his brother Luke Young. Fun fact.
Oh, fun facts.
Evan Young didn't play basketball until this year.
Oh, that is a fun fact.
Oh, and a cutting read. Green for 2. Good look there by Carter Webster. He finds the open man, and we get another 2. Three-pointer up and in.
John Schmellen, I think that was.
Ron Schmellen. He's got a sweet haircut.
Great mullet. I agree.
It's kind of a theme. They got another guy on the team with that, right?
Yeah, Michael Peterson has one as well.
Oh, yes.
It's like Trinity's going to hold for the last shot here.
10 seconds left. Carter pats down the hair to make sure he looks good for this highlight reel. Pull-up jumper, off the mark. Into the third quarter, 29-36. Turnovers are 12 14. Trinity's ahead. Foul trouble. Pierce Greenway's got 4.
Correct. Luke Young still has 3. Dustin still has 2. Carter still has 2. And then really the only new fouls were 2 on Pierce and then 1 on James Postma at the end of the quarter there.
I think a couple off-the-ball fouls on the Royals.
Yeah, I think it was 1 on Jace Calling and 1 on John Schmellen, but really nobody in foul trouble. Michael Schemp still has those 2 from really early on, but they've had very disciplined games since then.
Hey, Cohen.
Yes.
What starts with an E and ends with an E and usually only contains 1 letter?
I don't know. What is it?
An envelope.
Oh.
Now with email, we don't really do that so much.
Okay.
Reed is taking over the point for his brother, who's got some fouls. Oh, swing and a miss by John Schimmel. No, what was that?
On the shot? I think it was James Postman on the shot.
Yeah, he was with the swing and the miss by that was him, number 23. Peterson. Gonna call a foul on Evan Young.
I think you're right about that.
And to the line is going to be Michael Peterson.
I think it's his 3rd and 1 opportunity right there.
Did it go in?
It did go in.
Oh, I thought yeah.
He got it.
Yeah. Evan goes to the bench. He's got 2 fouls. Checking back in is Luke. Rebound by Carter. Puts eyes in the back of his head to make sure that ball doesn't get taken away. He's going to be called for a carry because he brought the ball against his body. Double dribble, maybe?
Double dribble, I think he called, yeah. You need to stop here if you're Trinity, if you want to stay and keep this game tight. Jace Calling with a nice jump shot. Over his first 2 points of the game. Dustin pulls up. Calls bank, unable to knock it home. Over to Brayson Mulder, wide open for 3 in the corner. And that's good. That'll prompt a timeout from Trinity Christian there.
And it looks like it's going to be a full.
He should be 6. Foul
Back to the first quarter.
I guess so.
Call that on Mulder. It's his second. Tigers get the ball underneath their own basket. Dustin Hawks, we're going to find him open in the corner. He wants the ball back. Reed thought about a three. Dribbles and drags his back foot. He's just trying to find Luke Young. Turnover.
Almost wide open for three.
Long rebound by Peterson.
Peterson gets it down low to Mulder. He's going to get fouled and the basket. Foul is on.
Oxford.
It is on Dustin, his third.
Pierce gets to come back into the ball game. Mulder puts it in and completes the three-point play.
Pierce throws it up top.
That bank is always open.
It is. Three in the corner. And no one blacks out. Jace calling, and that's a nice pass down the road. Pearson Mulder. How about 2 points?
Ball gets taken away. Mulder wisely passes it out to Staub. Bodies on the ground. Ball gets thrown away. Trinity basketball.
Drops it down low for Oxford. Oxford going to pull up. No good on the jump shot. Oxford is selling for those mid-range jump shots lately. Nice to see him get to the hoop a little bit more, but they've been playing good defense on him.
He hasn't been out much either. Hope his conditioning is top notch.
I guess. Could be a little bit of fatigue there. Here's Scribner takes for the rebound. Moves it into the corner. Out to Westra. Drills it in. Travels there. That's another turnover. Staub will take it up the court. MMCRU. Calling. Nice cross-court pass to Bork. Peterson. Another 2 points for him.
And Haxbury's off to the races. I think he heard you. Oh, but they didn't call a foul. He gets his own rebound, puts it up and in for 2. 31-50. 33-50. Misses the dunk, but grabs the rim. Technical foul? Maybe.
It's stolen away. And alley-oop.
Hanging on the rim again? What are you gonna, who was sleeping that time?
I don't know. I almost a great alley-oop, highly real play, but they weren't able to score it.
Yeah. But I don't know. You know, a lot of rules have changed since I played basketball. So 30-second timeout, Tigers. I don't know. I know one of the referees pretty good, that crime rink. I'll ask him. He's from South Dakota. You don't think that he's bringing South Dakota rules to Iowa, do you?
I don't know. What rules are you referring to right now?
Oh, I'm just the rim grabbing. I'm just not sure about that.
I think it's allowed.
Oh,
I've seen plenty of people dunk it.
well, dunking is one thing, but just grabbing the rim.
Well, he was going up for the dunk. He was unable to contain the basketball. That's kind of what they call, I guess.
All right, makes sense. Should get that executive producer out on the Google.
Monopoly Go right now.
Monopoly Go?
In the corner, Bork gets it down low to Peterson. He is fouled on Western.
Third foul on Western, I'm guessing.
That is the third.
Peterson's first free throw up and good. Trey Bogart's coming into the ball game. His first minutes. Giving Luke DeYoung a bit of a break. The more tired Peterson is, the better he is at free throws.
I guess.
Thanks and in.
That 18 for Hawksbergen.
You think that lap that you're referring to, that was throw the defense off? And Pierce screwed away, takes the basketball away, hands it off to Postma. Postma thought about it, gives it up to Westra. Westra to the hoop, off the mark, almost gets his own rebound. And here come the Royals. I don't know what upset the crowd there, but for MMCRU.
I think they were thinking that he had his ankles broken a little bit. That they were a little bit taunting there.
Another two for Hawksbury, and he's giving it all to get us back in this game, 37-52. Timeout for the Royals. I bragged about my voice doing so well, and it just went. Good hustle there by Kyle Wiena's little brother, Alex. Kyle was known to get the crowd into a lot of games, and looks like the younger brother is taking over his duties as his brother is on the basketball team. .23 seconds on the shot clock for the Royals.
Looks like they're going to slow it down a little bit here, trying to wind off some clock. Up by 15, you have the right to do that, I believe.
.2 for Mitchell Snip. Yeah, where were those last quarter, huh? Wisely getting across the timeline for the Royals, and then they get the opportunity to slow it down a little bit again. Minute and a half left to go. Tigers trailing 39-54. Ball gets taken away by Hawksbergen. Picked up by Pierce after Oxford loses it. Timeout maybe. And Coach McGinkle gets his timeout. How many they got left? We got a spot to mark it. We marked 1, 2, 3. Full timeout. Last one, 54 seconds. No, that's the amount of time in the timeout. Oh, yeah. I got to remember that. So the Tigers will have the ball under their basket. Minute 7. Referee handed off the ball and the time clock operator let the buzzer go. Reset on the 5 seconds. Long inbounds pass to Oxford. They're going to call a foul on him for diving after the basketball. Third or fourth one on Oxford. Oxford gets fourth. Points, Mitchell. Long three by Oxford, and he's really trying to take this team on his shoulders. Ball taken away by Pierce. He puts it up and in. Mulder goes down. I don't know how to rewind and look back what happened. I think he got a bonk in the nose.
Yeah, looks like he's got a nose there. Goal's bleeding pretty good.
Oh, is it? How many people you know without a nose?
No.
He said looks like he's got a nose. Bleed.
Yeah, his nose is bleeding. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
Can't make any mistakes here without Evan critiquing what I said.
A little bit of cleanup work there done by Kyler Bork. Checking into the game is Xander Tettinger. He checks in for Jace Coling. 39.4 seconds left.
So Trinity won't be putting on any pressure here.
Shot clock down to 30.
There's about a 5-second difference between shot and game clock.
And Tettinger gets 2. Oxford 2, rebound Trey Bogard puts, oh, I thought he was going to put it up. Buzzer goes off at the end of the game, 41-58. Tigers hung tough in the first half. Ran out of gas, and the defense on both teams was really tough. But that's the ball game. The Tigers moved to 3-6. The Royals are 3-2. We'll see you at the next home game.